What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to dive into War 2 of Season 62, and we've got kind of a short one for you today. There's no mini-bosses, no shared nodes or anything. It's just the base 4 fights in the path, but we've got some interesting ones. So we're going to go ahead here with Prowler, Spider-Woman, and Onslaught as our team. Here I'm just scouting, making sure that I don't need a tactic attacker. But no tactic defenders, so we're okay. We don't need any kind of grits or slows or anything. So our first fight here is going to be this rank 3 Danny Moonstar. I'm going to go ahead and just use Prowler here. Use our regular 15% attack, 20% health, and 20% champion boost. Just give myself a little bit of a buffer here. But it's a pretty standard Prowler fight. We can go ahead and start with the parry, heavy, get that incinerate off right off the bat. Now, she does kind of evade us here in the beginning, but stay cool, calm, and collected. Here, I'm just gonna try to bait out a special one. Just pretty easy to dodge. Go ahead and refresh our incinerate here. Drop special 2. This should be well on our way to cooking her. So, gonna go ahead and finish it off with one more combo, and she is down. Nice and simple. Now, next up we have this Illumatrix, and this is kind of the fight I was worried about the most. He's got some tricky stuff going on with his heavy attack evade, and then special 1 gives him a miss ability. I don't remember if it's called invisibility or whatever, but he's got some kind of phase. So we're going to go ahead and use Onslaught here, just so we can put some neuro shocks on him and we don't have to worry too much about the evade, or the miss, excuse me. Yeah, invisibility, it looks like. So yeah, we got our paws off in the beginning there. Drop some special ones, build up those neuros. Go ahead and heavy punish that special one to pause him again. And go right back in and drop our striker. Do another heavy. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the special 2. There's plenty of overkill. But we go ahead and finish with a full yellow bar. No problems there. And then onto our second half of the war. First up, we've got this Baron Zemo, which is another rank 3. And it is this fisticuffs node, so no stuns, no bleeds from him or anything, so pretty simple. Go ahead and heavy punish that. Get our paws off. He does dex the first hit from our special 1, but you know, we're Onslaught, we don't care. Heavy punish that heavy attack. Got a kind of lucky stun there. The cleanse didn't take care of it immediately, but that's how it goes. And we're just gonna kind of rinse and repeat. Get these heavies off whenever we can. Dodge the special ones. More heavies. Heroes planning on building up to my special 2. Just because wanted that big damage. But we get tagged and then get rooted, and it's kind of annoying, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one off with a special 2 as well. Plenty of overkill again. Onslaught's just, he's a beefy boy. Does a lot of damage. And then our last fight is Enchantress, who, you know, if she has a uncooperative AI, can always be tricky, but we're bringing in Spider-Woman, so I'm not super worried about it. Go ahead and heavy punish her heavy. Get a quick little intercept there to turn off all of those spells. Get a special 2 out. Again, heavy punish it. We go for kind of an intercept, but we miss it. But gonna go ahead and do kind of a backdraft. Drop our special 2. Bait out the special 1. Kind of mess up the decks on the end there, but go ahead and heavy punish the heavy. Go for an intercept to mess it up, but it's just how it goes sometimes. And we get a special intercept to remove those last charges. Then we bait out the special 2, but she just pops. So yeah, that's it for the war. Pretty nice and simple. Nothing too crazy here. And that's gonna do it for war number 2 of season 62. And thanks again everybody for watching while I run through these last nodes to the end. Again, hit that sub button if you appreciate the war content. I'm gonna keep rolling these out, hopefully all season, and then we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, so far we are deathless this season, and I really want to keep it that way. It'll be kind of a fun way to, you know, celebrate my kind of return to Alliance War with a good old deathless season. But yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.